2005 Toyota Sienna XLE limited all-wheel drive with 94,000 miles. This van is really got a lot of great options, and we're going to start first by going around the vehicle. It does have 94,000 miles. It's going to have a few blemishes and scuffs and scrapes here and there, but overall it's really in great condition. I'm going to start up here on the right fender, and there is a light crease. It runs about 6 inches long here, just above the wheel, and it hasn't gone all the way through the paint. It's kind of been buffed out a little bit, and that is noticeable there. The front right door is in great shape. There's really nothing to speak of in the door. A couple little light scratches and a little nick here in the molding strip on the door. Tiny little nick on the handle, and a little nick and a light scrape on the outside edge of the side view mirror. On the right sliding door, there is a 7-inch scratch right down here below the molding, and we will be touching that up with factory paint to seal that out and make that less noticeable. The rest of the door is in pretty good shape. There's some very light scuffing right through the middle here. Really can only notice that when you're right up on the car. When I stand back 4 to 5 feet, it disappears completely. You don't notice it at all. One great thing about this color is it's very forgiving with any blemishes. The rear right section, the quarter panel on this car is in excellent shape. No problems there. The rear bumper is also very clean. Looks great. The tailgate also in excellent condition. The left quarter panel also very clean. There is a very small rock chip right here just on the edge where the bumper meets the quarter panel, just about maybe 1/8 of an inch, and we can once again put some touch-up paint on there and seal that out and make that look great. The left sliding door really in beautiful shape. One little blemish is on the molding. There's a little, about a 1-inch scrape right there. We'll also be touching that up with some factory paint. The driver's door really looks very good. There is a little light scratch about 4 inches below the handle. Once again, a little bit of paint gone there. Is not all the way through the metal, and we'll just put a little touch-up paint there as well. Back on this left sliding door, there is a light scratch through the middle of the door. It's about 8 inches long, and there's just a tiny spot in there where the paint is missing. And when I stand back about 5 feet, once again, don't notice it at all. It blends right in and doesn't jump out at you. We'll also put a little touch-up paint there and make that look great. The left fender looks excellent up on top. When you get down here at the bottom, if you get underneath it, it did hit a little something, probably a little road rash or something on the freeway maybe. It's hard to say exactly what, but there's a little bit of paint that's scraped off right there, and a little bit of an indentation. When you walk around this vehicle at first glance, you'd never notice it. It's on the bottom of the vehicle, and you can't really tell it's there at all. But that is there, something to be aware of, and we will be putting touch-up paint on there. The front bumper looks pretty good. There's some light rock chips here and there, but overall, bumper looks great on that left side and through the middle. On the right side, there is a little rub spot here that we can put some touch-up paint on and seal out, and just a little bit here as well where it meets the fender. The hood is in great condition. A couple of very, very light scratches that you've kind of got to get up right on it to see and to pick out, but very minor. The roof is in really clean condition. No issues or blemishes up there. And once again, when you stand back at a little bit of a distance from this vehicle, the van just looks beautiful. It doesn't really look like it's got any blemishes from a short distance away. Let's take a look inside. The driver's seat, leather is really clean, looks super nice. The side of the seat, which is vinyl, does have just a little bit of a little light cracking right here, and we do have a process for fixing that up. We'll put a little glue on there and seal that out. It'll look great. Carpets are very clean in this car, all throughout, really in great shape. Passenger seat as well, the leather is in impeccable shape, very, very clean. The dash and the consoles here, the buttons are all in good shape, no heavy wear marks or issues. I've got our heated seat buttons there, the auto climate control systems. You can set driver and passenger temperature controls independently. AM, FM, cassette, CD player. It's got the JBL audio system, which gives really great sound throughout the vehicle. The dash is clean. There's no cuts, rips, tears, or cracks anywhere. The door panels are clean, in great condition. Power windows, locks, mirrors, cruise control, power seat, audio, and cruise control on the steering wheel. Power doors, of course, both sides. And the seats are in fantastic condition in the middle here, and the carpets, once again, super clean, just look exceptional, really in nice shape. Here we have looks like we've got 4 pairs of wireless Toyota headphones for this vehicle. It does have a rear entertainment system here. Looks like it's about a 10-inch widescreen system. It's really a nice setup. Comes with the wireless infrared headphones. In both of the sliding doors, it has built-in sunshades, which you can pull up and latch in place or retract back into the door. Carpets, once again, super clean throughout the whole car. The back third row bench leather is phenomenal as well. Really, the interior, the upholstery in this car is very, very clean. On the rear headliner, there are a couple little nicks. Somebody probably loaded a box or something in here that hit the headliner and put a little scratch there. We can also put just a little bit of adhesive there and make that look better and close those up. But those are there and should be aware that they're there. Got digital controls for the rear air conditioning and heat. Power doors work perfectly on both sides. And this vehicle does have a power rear liftgate as well. Part of that JBL system is a powered subwoofer, which sits back here. Phenomenal sound, once again, when you run this system. And the carpets, once again, to show you, just super clean. It's rare that we get a family van in that's really been this well taken care of inside. The carpets are just exceptionally clean throughout, and the leather's really in great condition. So you can see the door doing its thing there, closing. This also has a factory hitch system with a wiring harness, all set up and ready to tow any light duty fare that you may have in mind. The engine in this car runs excellent. The transmission also shifts very smoothly. The motor's running right now. It has been throughout this video. Very quiet motor. Transmission, once again, works perfectly, and everything on this car is working just as it should.